Hello, Bizarro Clazor. John back today with another awesome Subnautica stream, and today we're hanging out with Em and Blue while she's streaming. Be sure to go, as well as watching mine, check out her channel down in the description below. It's on Twitch, but yeah. We're just gonna be building our base, hanging out, chatting, talking, having a grand old time. And yeah, that's pretty much, this is just a hangout session. So yeah, I'm muting deaf and we're.
Who let the cow in?
Mm.
Oh no. Are you okay, John?
But
Now
who let the dogs out?
Now he sounds like Nala having come. He sounds like
Sound
Nala
like
having.
an angry elephant.
Yeah.
Also, hi Alex. Wait, do I not have any copper?
What are you doing?
I'm playing Subnautica.
I'm so offended.
Well, get good.
You said build snowmen. We can't build snowmen because they die within this biome. That and these are technically our snowmen, possibly. I might add some iron golems up here just for the lulz.
I need to.
How do we have fishing level 420?
Oh, that's because of the crates from.
Oh, yeah. That's how I have herbalism, like 140 without ever touching a single crop.
Ew.
I have like level 400 alchemy.
Okay.
At least that's useful, Blue.
Colin said.
Not when you don't use it.
As I was saying, someone said. Well, not someone said. Colin said. Someone milk John.
What milk mean? No, thank you.
I'm losing my head.
No, thank you. I do not want to be milked, nor do I need to be milked, Colum. Thank you very much.
You see, I would say something, but I don't want to expose you.
Blue, shh, I'm streaming as well. Suichi, I can't.
Oh no. Why do I have that image in my head?
I know what image you have in your head, and bad. Bad child.
Hi, Nia.
Hello.
Oh, God.
What? Oh God, what have I missed?
That's even better.
No, it doesn't.
Also, I saw what you said in camp chat, and yes, I'm more than happy to do so.
Okay, but thank you for
hi,
coming,
Nia.
Eagle. Then John, don't make sounds like a
Whoa!
Who said that? Was that Colum? Was that Colum?
Yeah.
Colum! Bad!
Like a messaging isn't a great idea in some servers, not gonna lie.
Let's see.
Oh, just little shivers.
I'm disappointed.
I got finished work early today.
Did you really expect anything different, John?
No. Blue, I didn't expect anything different, but I hoped.
Oh God.
I genuinely hoped.
Gross.
I finished work early today because I traded in my half-an-hour lunch break to finish half an hour early, which is always good.
I mean, honestly, if in my personal opinion, it's better to get off 30 minutes early compared to having a 30-minute break.
Sorry, I can't stop
Yes.
laughing.
That's why when my deputy was like, "Do you want to go off? Do you want to like trade in?" I was like, "Yeah, duh."
Your deputy? Are you a sheriff?
Deputy manager John.
Are you a sheriff? You have a deputy?
You mean your
Did you-
supervisor?
My deputy
Did you get
manager.
shot, but they didn't shoot the deputy?
Did you get in the chopper?
No, if you don't get that song reference, I'm
Yes, I
disappointed.
do.
Okay, good.
Oh my god.
Why do you think I sighed?
I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy.
Okay, that threw me off of parkour. Thanks, John.
Hey, well done.
GG, GG.
So I have no idea what.
I'm doing fine. Twitchy, how about you?
Yes, I'm officially broke.
Why do I have 3 pings?
That's what you get for dealing with the ads. That's
what
what
was
you
that?
get. John has a obsession with making cow sounds where he is getting milk.
Oh god, no, please don't give me that image, Em.
You're so lucky I can't server mute you here for a second.
You can blame Colin for that. No, you blame Colin for that, not me.
No, I am blaming you because you didn't have to say it, but you chose to.
Says the one who chose to move.
I am not. No, I'm gonna leave if you ask to be milked.
I'm not asking to be milked.
Making a mooing noise is asking to be milked.
No, it is most certainly not.
Well, it is.
No,
Definitely is.
maybe your warped minds it is.
There's someone in this area. Who are there?
Oh wait, actually,
Me.
no, it does mean that. I'm not going back on that because it's too funny.
Have you sheared a snowman? How do you shear a snowman?
Oh yeah, I forgot I took
You just use shears on a snowman.
What was that?
Me.
That's how you shear a
Why'd you
snowman.
do that? It looks so weird
I went
on
to
my
turn
face.
on my bedroom light earlier when I went to put my work uniform on, and there was a ladybird on the light switch on, and I was like, that?
A what? A ladybug?
Yeah.
You
Ladybird.
sounded like you
A
said
ladybird.
ladybird.
Yeah,
It is
it's
a
a
ladybird.
ladybird.
No, it's ladybug.
Ladybird.
Bug, not
It's
bird.
ladybird.
Bug, not
They
bird.
fly. It's a bird.
No. So insects that fly are birds, huh? That's not how biology works.
Yes, it
Might
does.
as well at this point.
Welcome to our world.
That's not how biology works, guys.
It does now.
No.
Yes.
No, Badham.
You smell.
Well, you smell worse.
I will be back. I've just got to swallow a planet.
Oh dear
All right,
God.
be careful it doesn't break, Blue.
No, that's half the fun.
No.
No! I had a kid scare me by going boo earlier. I was like, how have you managed to do that?
Kids are
Doesn't
adorable.
work.
Kids are adorable, and you're you.
Well, yeah, there is that.
Because
There
you're a
you go.
scaredy cat.
Because you're a big baby.
I'm not a scaredy cat. I don't get jump scared or anything.
See,
She
even
says after
Ed.
getting scared by a child going boo.
That is like the one exception.
But Edge did say it is ladybird, so John, you
No, Ed, you're wrong. It's a ladybug. It's
Bird.
an insect.
Well, someone else is saying
Honestly,
it's
I'm
ladybug.
gonna have I'm gonna have to agree with John on that one. It makes more sense to call it a bug than a bird.
It's an insect!
No, it's a ladybird.
It's an insect! It's a ladybug!
You're
A
an insect.
ladybird.
Bug!
You're
Bird.
an insect.
How is it a bird?
Is it fly?
Show me the feathers on the ladybug!
I mean,
bird
the
has
wings
to
are
have feathers.
technically.
Even Colin said ladybird.
Well, Colin's
Colin's
I'm not gonna
wrong!
lie. Technically, John, ladybirds are ladybirds because their wings are. They have several parts to their wings, and that technically looks like feathers. So shut up.
But they're not feathers, are they?
They're not feathers! Just because they look like
But
feathers
still
doesn't mean
wings,
they
and
are!
birds have wings.
Simps.
Does that make flying spiders birds as well, Nia?
Yes.
Hold on. No, we aren't skipping over this. Flying what now, Blue?
Flying spiders.
Burn the planet, find a new one. Just burn it all,
Uh,
find a new
do you
one.
know where you find those things?
No.
Australia.
Wait, Nia.
Burn
Nia,
the
that-
planet, find a new one.
So, Nia, that makes aeroplanes birds?
Yes.
Airplanes,
Come on,
not
if you don't
arrow.
hit the phrase, is it a bird?
Well,
Is it a plane?
Are we in the 19 teens? It's airplane, not an aeroplane.
Same difference. It's just
An
different
airplane,
pronunciation.
mate.
What
Also,
is going
hijack
on
knife.
your server, John?
I don't know. Joy's Simps.
One of those Sims
Simp.
You guys are simps. Everyone's a simp.
And you're the biggest simp for Chris Wood.
Simpland.
Sounds about right though.
Yeah. It really does simp for Chris Wood.
Colin says hashtag spider pig.
Wow.
Oh, I was swimming towards the wrong thing.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Ahem.
I forgot I
Yes,
was in this
thank you,
particular
Suichi.
snap story.
A bird needs feathers and a beak. A ladybug has neither.
Well, what about if it has a minuscule beak?
Oh, what?
Thank
are you talking about that little nose thing that shoots out?
Please.
A ladybug is not a bird. It's a bug.
tiny
That's
beak.
why it's called a ladybug.
No, wait. You're just American, not fine.
Just yourself.
Americans are upside down.
No, those are Australians.
No, you guys are upside down and bent backwards.
No.
Right.
I could make a joke, but I feel like everyone in this call would kill me if I made it.
Okay, go for it.
No, I'm good. I value my life.
Oh
Why?
I'm
God!
pretty
Right,
sure
it's a
you
good
know
job I don't go to Oxford Uni.
No, look, you should have an idea of what the joke is. So
Oh yes, I love a joke. Oh wait, that's John's life.
Oh. What? Marshy says, what about mosquitoes? Would it be called mosquito bird? Yeah.
Yes.
Without a doubt, mosquito bird.
no, it's a mosquito, and mosquitoes are the spawns of Satan, and they can burn in hell.
Mosquitoes give you dengue fever.
No, I don't think I attract mosquitoes like
can
you
also-
would not
yes.
believe.
Meaning you
I
get
don't want
dengue fever.
dengue fever or malaria. I'm alright, thanks.
Well, see, here's the thing. In an hour, once in an hour, I got over 70 mosquito bites.
That's
Because
fun.
you're a chunga.
He gets eaten alive. He must taste good.
Oh, it's because he claims he's a chunga, so that's probably the reason.
I'm not gonna lie. Last time I got bit was the last time I went on holiday, but I used to get bit loads as a kid.
Okay, Nia,
I didn't-
question.
Yes.
You ever go to America again? Can you go and Bath and Body Works for me, please?
I will try if I ever actually end up going back there.
Thanks. Could you get me all the hand sanitizers there? Thanks.
I will try if I'm not broke. But
No,
because
no stealing our hand sanitizers.
not gonna lie, Disney Holiday's gonna either get cancelled or moved again. So
Probably moved again. We don't have Bath and Body Works here.
Well,
we
get
don't have it, and I don't even know if I will be allowed. If I do go to Disney and stuff's still in place, I don't even know if I'll be able to leave the resort. And there isn't a Bath and Body Works shop on resort.
Is that in Florida?
Yeah.
There's one about 20 minutes away.
I wouldn't be allowed off resort because of stupid rules.
I call
that's
him.
it.
My God.
That's if I go in February, but it's highly unlikely.
Oh, no,
and we'll probably end up cancelling it.
Colin just comes into my chat and just goes #CowJohn. You know what,
Oh, I
Colin?
wonder, is there a Bath and Body Works in the Caribbean?
Yeah, there should be one there as well, and there's one in the
Right,
Ocean.
okay, that's a good idea, because if we do cancel our holiday, we might be going somewhere in Caribbean.
The Caribbean is nice.
Not the Caribbean, it's the Caribbean!
The Caribbean is really nice.
Are you
Caribbean!
The Caribbean is quite a nice place to visit.
Right, I'm gonna get Google Translate to pronounce Caribbean. I want to
It's
see how it says it.
Caribbean.
Make it quick so I can end my stream. God damn it, Mia, hurry up.
Doing
Type
it!
quicker. Type quicker!
Ah! It says Caribbean, John, so shut
It's
up!
Caribbean. The Caribbean is quite a lovely place to visit.
Shut up, you.
Learn to speaketh. Speaketh I yourself.
Stop making me want to quote Shakespeare!
Speaketh thy yourself.
No, please stop making me want to quote Shakespeare. It's dangerous. It's dangerous again.
Speaketh thine factualness
The only
of
thing
the,
I
of
enjoyed
us
in English
knowing
lit was
it's
Shakespeare.
Caribbean.
Google says otherwise.
It's the Caribbean.
Oh, Jesus Christ. So...
Let's see. Well then, Switch, you lucked out. No, Suichi, it's color, not color.
Color.
no, it
Color.
has a U in it.
C-O-L-O-R is the proper spelling of color.
So does armor.
Color.
It has a
It's
U in
color, not color.
Color.
it. It's still colour. It just has a U in it. Spell it
No,
right.
it's C-O-L-O-R.
Color.
C-O-L-O-U-R.
No. How about this? You are wrong. There, that has a U in it for you.
Ew, gross. I feel
Don't get
weird.
me started on armor, neighbor.
Yeah. Those don't have U's.
There's more in there somewhere.
No, you're just wrong.
It's a pavement, not a sidewalk.
No, it's a sidewalk because guess what? It's on the side of the road, and what do? You walk on it. And I can't hear them anymore. My headset decided they were wrong, so it made them
Don't
accept
be quiet.
it. Oh,
Don't your nephew's a chump.
Nephews!
Which one?
Where are my nephews?
Which one you calling a chump? Rocks or Bubbles? Because I'll fight for either of them.
Bubbles to be sleeps upside down, literally.
Oh my god.
That's adorable.
That's the
The
one
last
thing he
few
does.
days, I've gone to walk past my hamster's cage and I've just spotted him just literally stood in front of the section where he goes to his wheel, not in his bed, but he's like nodding off to sleep. I'm like, Get in your
Yeah.
bed then.
That's
Oh.
what Bubbles does now. He literally stands by the water bottle area and he goes, do I eat? Do I move over to the bed or do I pee? But he falls asleep eating.
We have a
Aw.
whole setup
Also-
for my little guy now.
Also,
It's so
yes,
cute.
Suichi, they are called fries. Chips are an entirely
Nah.
different thing.
They're chips.
Nah, they're chips. And then we've got crisps.
No,
Nia.
you're wrong.
Nia, do you want to go to the chippy?
Oh, I love a good chippy. It's even better because I'm northern.
You're what do you speak right?
No, it's a chippy.
Speak proper
My mum
English.
told me to sort out my own dinner and I'm tempted to walk to the chippy. Nah. Nah, why would I walk to the chippy when I can have super noodles?
Speaketh thine proper English.
Nah.
This is 2020, not 1906.
Yeah, you're all
try
just
like
salty because you lost the
1505.
war. You lost the colonies, which led to the loss of everything else, of every other colony you had. So
we
y'all
still
just
have
salty that the
colonies,
sun
thank
sets
you.
on the British Empire.
We
No,
still
Buffy.
have colonies, thank you.
Y'all just salty that the sun finally set on the British Empire when Americans rose up and took was rightfully ours.
To be honest, most Americans are Brits anyway.
Which means
America!
calories.
Exactly. They realized we're better Britain.
No, Americans are just British people with. Americans are just British people with multiple calories being consumed. I mean, I'm not wrong.
At least we have decent-sized meals.
What?
I mean,
Two
I
cheeseburgers
still
in a
have
meal?
decent-sized meals, and look at me, I'm a stick insect.
Sure you do.
I
You have
genuinely have
British-sized
like
meals.
a minimum of 4 meals a day.
No, but it's true though. Americans have double what meals though.
Literally, though.
If you say you want a cheeseburger meal, they get 2, we get 1.
Yeah.
What do you mean? No, like
Yeah, you
2
might want-
cheeseburgers? Because that's just
Oh.
wrong. You
My
can
mum
get
and
a,
my
cheese,
brother
a
are
double
being
cheeseburger
so
meal from
rude right now.
McDonald's.
My mum and brother are being so rude.
Well, have you
They are
tried asking them
watching-
to not?
They are watching Harry Potter without me. At my uncle's.
Oh, that is very
So
rude.
rude. So rude. I don't even know which one they're on, to be honest. Like,
So why are you whining then?
Well,
I don't know, because
why
I
not?
You're a
was
whiner,
going to
yeah.
work early, and my mum texted me before I was actually supposed to work. Oh, look! Oh, I'll
Jesus,
send
I
you
have
something on
6
Snapchat.
pins.
Like more
When
pins?
was that an option on Snapchat? Ew.
Pardon me?
Excuse you. I just had a massive glass of juice and lemonade because I was just dead thirsty. Because
I need
I
to-
hadn't drank anything all day.
Yeah.
Yes?
You need some deliverable. Why? Because spoons. Why spoons? Because food.
What?
Oh wow. We need to go spoons!
Oh yeah, we definitely need to go spoons.
What?
God, yes.
The halloumi fries are the best.
Ew, cheese.
I'm confused and concerned.
Not gonna lie, when I go spoons, if I can't be bothered actually choosing some off the menu, I will literally just go for chips and onion rings.
So fries
Boring.
and onion rings.
I'd have the actual American style double burger.
You know what, Suichi? Fair. At least we don't eat just beans on bread.
Oh, baked beans on toast, you can't diss that.
Sure I can,
Um,
and I will.
It's a student meal, like, it's such a good meal.
No, it's
Um,
not. You're ruining toast.
You'd happily have a fried egg on toast though, wouldn't you?
Probably not. If I were gonna do a fried egg on toast, I'd just turn it into a breakfast sandwich. Add some sausage,
Ow.
cheese.
Ew.
Sounds like a John thing.
That is
TBH.
such a John thing.
No,
He says he likes
it is
breakfast
amazing.
pie. How American does that sound? Breakfast pie.
Oh, it's amazing. It's so basically what it is, everybody. I got to explain this. You take a pie crust and it's simple, but it tastes amazing. You pour like 5-6 eggs in, at least. And then you chop up some spring onions, put them in there. Then you layer the top with bacon. And then you just cook it. And it comes out and you're in breakfast heaven.
I'm not gonna lie, it puts my my favorite things together: bacon, eggs, and pastry.
What I was gonna say, right? I don't mean I say it in a bad way, but that's what every fat man says.
Good point.
I mean, I am fat. You're not wrong.
I don't
know
like
you
calling
are.
people fat though. That's the issue.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it so long as it's factual.
I have a
Oh my God,
and it's spelled with a PH.
Let me correct. There's nothing wrong with it as long as it's factual and you aren't doing it to demean another person.
Yes.
Yes, Sam?
When you said factual, I heard factual.
My God!
It clearly runs in the blood, doesn't it? Like.
But can you blame me for hearing that though?
Yes.
Ow. He's being mean to me. He's being mean.
I ain't being mean to you. You know if I'm being mean to you.
He's being
It's so
server keeps eating my pigs. The server keeps eating my pigs. Na 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 na.
Na 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 na.
I love this friendship because everyone deals with my crap. Where's this? What am I stuck? What?
No, and the reason this friendship works is because we're all absolutely insane. That's why this friendship works, is because we are all absolutely insane. And our insanity just works off of each other's.
The best thing to have on toast is you slather it with butter and then you drench it in golden syrup.
Oh, butter?
No, I was with you till you said the butter.
Butter?
Yeah, the butter.
Butter.
Butter?
Butter. I know it's spelled with T's, but it's pronounced with D's. Butter.
Butter.
It's butter. See, that's the thing. I will pronounce things differently depending on the like. I don't know what happens with my accent and my dialect. Like, it's disgusting.
Your accent does seem to change depending on the day and the word.
It's weird. It's so weird because I was being really northern at work today, and everyone was like, "Because when were you northern? You're the posh one." I was like, "What?"
Imagine calling someone from Manchester posh.
I remember I got told I was posh in school by the kid from one of the estates, and I was like, just because I'm from my little town doesn't mean I'm posh.
Well, technically, Mia, you do sound posh on occasion.
I mean, I can be posh. Hello there, darling. How are you?
No, stop it. Now you sound like my bloody lecturer. And I hate her. I really do hate her, because she hates me.
Oh, that's
Who
fair
hates
then.
you? We're gonna fight. I'm gonna fight them.
It's my lecturer. It's because I'm too smart for her.
Oh, hey, guess what I just got from fishing?
Fish.
My
An iron
my
chest
teacher
plate.
loves me. Not gonna lie.
Interesting.
I'm basically the class nerd because the unit that we're doing currently, I have literally done it all.
My God.
We started it yesterday, and
That kind
in
of stuff.
college, I did the whole thing. Like,
Yeah, Nia, that is kind of sus.
Sounds
Not
very
gonna
tough.
lie.
I'm just out here being a nerd. Oh, and Blue, what were you gonna say?
I just said that you were very sus.
Oh my
okay.
god, these pigs are going to Blue's side.
Well,
Lol.
move the pigs.
I'm gonna log on to camp.
I'm annoyed. I'm done with these animals.
Or do I get food first?
Mia, it's all Mia's fault.
You do whatever your heart desires.
No!
God,
Thanks for-
Blue, being a
Thanks for sending me that,
nerd.
Mia. I appreciate it.
What?
Thanks for sending me that. Oh, you can put Oreos in it?
Oh, hello. And I'm a poof, guys.
Oh, here you go.
Okay.
Aboard, Captain.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Yo, Sim.
Shush yourself.
I wasn't even talking about you, but okay.
Oh, I genuinely thought you were. Because it's normally me when you call someone a simp. You can't even
That's
tell
because
me
you're
I'm
normally
wrong
simping.
with that.
You're all simp.
Suichi, it's called soda.
Carbonated water.
No.
Yeah, it's carbonated water with syrup in it.
Carbonated water.
I.
Pissing John off is the best thing that's ever happened to me.
Sea fluid intake.
You're welcome, John. Without an Emmy Whammy Chan, there won't be an annoying Johnny Chan.
Dr. Walker Emmy Whammy Chan.
Oh, for God's sake.
Also, hi, Unbeatable.
Eat it.
Dr. Walker Emmy Whammy Chan.
Vital
No, it's back and burn it.
No, you.
Excuse me. I just need to make a bunch of solar generators.
I'm a little
Then do that.
butterfly.
I
And
am.
you're powerful.
Also, Alex, I don't owe you a Pixelmon stream. It's simple as this. I couldn't because I had to study for a test today.
I'm sorry, you simp for what?
No, I had to study for a test.
I heard the word simp and I was like, wait, what? Did he just say simp?
No. You just wish I said simp.
You just did.
Yeah, she had a point.
This is
She
what
does
I
have a
deal
point.
with, everybody.
Woo! Taylor Perez. Woo! Everyone up for Marco? Marco, what's his name? Noah? Noah or Marco?
Alright.
Who the what now?
You've not seen Kissing Booth?
What now?
Seeing what now?
Oh wow. Okay, let me just do this right here, real quick. I'm gonna tag you real quick because yes. Or
We'll build this room. Alex, you just simp for M.
no.
I'm not even wrong either. That's the thing.
I think for Chris Wood.
He's simping for everyone.
Alright, over here.
Oh, that's why it's on Netflix.
Oh, what's on Netflix?
The thing that Em was on about.
Oh, okay. Alright, I need gold. And then I'll grab a table coral sample. from somewhere. Grav trap, I'll take the titanium.
God, fishing takes so long.
Fishing can be annoying. Everyone denies simping at first, Alex. Everyone denies it at first.
I don't.
Blue, that's because you're blue.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you're awesome. That's what it means. Alright, there we go. Some extra quartz and copper. It does mean you're awesome. Because blue be pretty awesome. I'm sure it is unbeatable. I am absolutely sure it is. Alright. This way, habitat builder. Finish making the scanner room.
Fortune 4.
Fortune 4. Fortune 4 doesn't exist though.
No, did you not pick up when you saying that Fortune 4 was better?
Oh.
Oh, that's a command.
Alright. And now out here. Now to finish the scanner. Why YouTube? Why you do this? Finish that multi-purpose room.
What did YouTube do?
YouTube is being poopy, and I have 5 bars for internet, and Streamlabs is running fine. Yeah, it's saying that YouTube is not receiving enough bandwidth or whatever to, or not bandwidth, streaming to run the stream smoothly.
Well, so far it doesn't look like there's been any issue.
Huh, okay. See, all right. Now it's not showing my live chat.
If you're using Streamlabs instead of normal OBS, it could just be because the company that technically owns Streamlabs.
All right. Well, I guess since it's not showing my chat, and stream appears to be running smoothly, I'll just hold Streamlabs up so I can see that instead of YouTube's view. Did everyone just go quiet?
I've been going quiet.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I wanted to make sure my headset didn't borkify itself.
Fair enough.
Not that. I need another piece of gold. And now I've got the fabricator. We'll put that over.
You know what's annoying?
What?
What's annoying is when you're eating and you have a fishing rod in your offhand, and then you finish eating, but it doesn't show that you finished eating, and then you put in your fishing rod.
Ooh, yeah, yep. Alright, then now I got the radio. Next is medkit, which I don't need right away. Take a couple Chinese potatoes to eat. Throw that in there. Now we'll finish moving all our stuff from the lockers so that we never have to come back up to our life pod again. Unless we want to. There's that. Alright, over to here. We're gonna need more solar generators, I think, but we should be fine for now. So 0% batteries, do that up there, the rubber, then the lead. You know, actually, let's see. Go over this way, then this way. We can make this one the say lubricant and a wiring kit. Let's see. So lubricant is just the things I need. Wiring kit is just 2 silver. All right, easy enough. 1, 2.
So I just need to fishing one more thing.
Nice. Nice.
And then I can give them her clue scroll back.
Hey, GG. Alright, so I need a few grapevine seeds. Alright. Now let's head back. We'll set up a little grapevine farm.
Never mind, Emmy isn't online, so I can't give it back to her, so I'll just finish it for her and make a chest or something.
Fair enough. Did I? Oh, I'm left the call. I just realized that now.
She might have doctor stuff to do.
True. Very true.
Or uni stuff to do. One of the two.
That is also very true. Alex, why would I be mad at you? I've completely forgotten what I'm doing. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I was going to say, if you've done something to make him mad, then yes, he will be mad at you.
I need 2 lead. Wiring kit. Make some lubricant, then grab a couple pieces of lead. Grab the lubricant. Here, bioreactor.
A reliable power source is a critical step towards self-sufficiency.
Oh, I saw that, Alex. Meh.
Achievements to motivate you in times of despair.
Grab a marble melon. Eat the
I'm
marble
not
melon.
mad.
Alright, now let's see. Foundation. Alright, yeah, we can put that right there.
Imagine making John mad not for a bit.
That you honestly don't want to see that, not gonna lie. Me actually getting mad is not a fun sight. Ooh, radio transmission. I can only assume that is the sunbeam.
On a healthy, raw salad of live tree roaches and stagroot.
I want to make as many of these fit on here as I can. Alright, here. Grapevine seeds in. Let's go check our radio message.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's see.
Aurora, we're approaching the planet now. We have a landing site for you that's...
You know, I'm glad that I used
it's
push
better
to
than the
talk, otherwise
alternatives.
everyone would have heard a
We've said
really
you-
loud sneeze.
It'll take
So
us
I
a
sneezed
couple of days
right
to
over
refine
my
our orbit.
mic because I
Should
didn't
be
feel
able
it
to
coming.
establish direct contact
Well-
with you during that time. Then we're coming in to get you. Cross your fingers, the weather holds. And don't leave us waiting. Sunbeam out.
Alright, so I was right. That was the sunbeam showing up. Let's just... Alright, now for... aesthetics sake, yeah.
John, if I remember correctly, wasn't the first like server type thing I did for you was we tried to get the multiplayer Subnautica to work?
I think so. And we couldn't, and then we were very sad.
I mean, we could, but then it crashed every 5 minutes.
True, true. Alright, next up we'll get...
That's just because it didn't go through an external host, so it had to go through my computer, which was running Discord and Subnautica and the server at the same time.
Oh, yeah, that doesn't sound like a fun time for your computer.
Yeah, it's not the closest it's been to setting on fire.
Oh, God! Blue! Oh, no!
I mean, I tried to do a benchmark test using Cinebench, and I had to stop it because my CPU got to, I think it was 90 Celsius.
Did you blue? Dear God, man!
It's like 7 years old. What can you do?
I mean, yeah, but my God.
It's 7 years old, and it was like full of dust because I'd never opened it because it was a family PC.
Oh God. Oh, you found what Pokemon do you think is my favorite, Alex? What Pokemon did you find?
Geodude.
Blue, I can tell you are very wrong.
Fair enough. I just named a rat, the first Pokemon that came to my head.
Fair enough.
And don't ask why Geodude was the first Pokemon to come to my head because, well, you're streaming.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know why, and yes, it won't be said on stream. Alright, so now I guess what we can do is see.
So I feel like that was a really bad clue scroll. It was 250 cosmetic coins, a golden horse armor, and 5 golden ingots.
Also wrong, Unbeatable. It is not Miltank. Yeah, Blue. That sounds like that does not sound worth it at all.
Especially considering I had to fish 29 items.
Yeah.
Which I don't get why it was 29 and not 30 or 25.
Yeah, it's like why? Why do Blade and Selena do this? Oh, nice, Alex. That's actually right. Lucario is my favorite. What's your favorite Pokemon, Blue?
Bidoof.
It's a good option. Good option.
Everyone thinks that Giratina is one of the gods. They always forget about Bidoof.
But Bidoof is stronger than Arceus, to be honest.
Bidoof made Arceus.
Yeah, that's actually true. That is actually canon to Pokemon. That Bidoof was
At least
was
it is
actually the
now.
first
If it wasn't
Pokemon.
canon before, if it wasn't canon beforehand, it is now.
Yeah. If it wasn't canon before, trust me, the creators just overlooked it. They meant it to be true, and there was just an oversight.
Yeah, and if we can get M to say it, we can say Cross Hershey's the doctor.
True.
And doctors would never lie.
No, no, no. Doctors lie? Oh, there's the island, everybody.
Doctors would.
With the... Oops, sorry.
They would never lie by choice.
True. There's the... here's the island with the giant gun.
The giant America.
I mean,
Am
you're
I
not wrong. You're not wrong.
I think Americans must have been the first to that planet. The thing is, you can't even say that that's not something that America would build if they had the technology.
Oh no, America would be
Apart
first
from
to
the-
the planet if there was oil here.
Which there probably is.
Actually, I don't think there is in Subnautica canon.
Well, no, there's probably oil, just not the same type of oil that we have on Earth.
True. Alright, scan the broken purple tablets. Now we go and look around while we wait for the sunbeam to arrive.
You know what really upsets me is when people scan the non-broken purple tablet first. It's like it consumes the item, so it's like, well, rip that. And then they're just
Yeah.
confused as to why they can't get it.
Yeah, I ended up scanning the a purple tablet already. Mainly because I found one on the other island first. And when I find important
Yeah, like
story
that-
stuff, I just scan it.
Yeah, well, that's acceptable, but like if they don't know about the other island, and then they get there,
yeah.
they scan the full one, and they're like, "Well, what is broken one?" Because you literally have to go to the other island in order to progress at that point.
Yeah. Ah, crab. Die, crab. That's what I thought.
So, John, I completely misheard you.
My God.
Not gonna lie.
Let's see. I want lithium and shale. Well, actually, I want lithium and diamonds. At least I'm getting all kinds of lithium. Ooh, another crab. Dead.
Yeah, John, did you look at that game I told you about?
I have not yet. No, I meant to, but not glad. In my infinite stupidity and wisdom, I completely forgot about it. But I will check that out after stream, definitely.
I'm gonna DM you a question because if you haven't told the people about it, then I don't want to expose it. But if you have told
Yeah.
them, then I don't want to seem stupid by being vague.
Yeah, no, I haven't told him about it, so.
No, like different things.
Oh, okay. Let me check. Okay. Alright. Now, Streamlabs back up. Dawson is not asleep. Dawson is working.
He could be asleep at work, but we would not know.
This is true, yes. But knowing Dawson, I don't think he'd do that because I think he's, according to as far as I know from him, that has only ever happened once. I believe. Alright, through here.
Well, yesterday he said that he was literally told to take a day off. That's how much you. That's how much you know. That's how you know he works a lot. He was told to take a day off.
This man works too much. Like, straight up, he just works too much. Like, I know he says work can be good for your mental health. Your physical health, it can be good too.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you're right. I think Wednesday is his only day off.
Unless he gets told to take another day off.
Yeah.
Or there's a holiday.
Yeah, unless he is physically forced off, I'm pretty sure Wednesday is the only day he takes off.
And I'm pretty sure he said Wednesday is the only day he takes off because he's like he has to have one. He legally has to have one day off a week.
Yeah, he can't just run around.
I legit think that's the only reason he has Wednesday off.
I wouldn't be surprised. Like, at this point, I just genuinely would not be surprised if that were the only reason that he had a day off. Don't care about those. Go away, crab. Go away. Alright. Now let's see. Ooh, more shale. Don't mind if I do. Lithium. Gladly take that. Diamonds. I'll gladly take that. Lithium is surprisingly an object you run out of very fast in this game. Like, whenever you get... No, he doesn't get off, he doesn't take off Sundays, he just... I'm pretty sure Blue's right. The only reason he has Wednesdays off is because legally he's not allowed to work any more than 6 days a week.
Like, if he had more jobs than he did have, he could probably get away with it. But he doesn't have more jobs than he does have.
Thank God. Alright, so
Granted, if he did have more jobs than he did have, he would get a lot more money, but that's not the point.
Yeah. We can drop one of the titanium.
Yeah, also, John, you see the thing that I DM'd you?
Let me take a look now.
I just don't remember if you told them about that.
Oh yeah, no, I know about the Twitch channel. Like I said, the deal with the Twitch channel is more so I don't want to overload myself.
Yeah, it was mainly if you had told the...
Yeah.
I just didn't remember if you asked in general or if you asked in recording.
Neither, actually. I asked
Which
in
chat was in
announcements.
Oh?
Yeah.
Oh. It's close enough.
Yeah, I mean, announcements is kind of like general.
Especially considering that I didn't, when you asked, I didn't realise it was in announcements, and I responded and then had to delete my message. So I just saw the ping and I was like, oh, he probably just asked either asked that in general or in recording.
Yeah, like I said, it's definitely not a guarantee, but it is something I've been thinking about and playing around with because, well, my current actual job isn't scheduling me, so if I get a partnership or affiliate or whatever it is for Twitch, a little extra money off the side can't hurt, and I can do the non-PG stuff over there rather than on here.
Yeah, the reason that I was thinking about it is just because if you do the Twitch thing, like, it obviously, if you don't think that even a PG warning would be good enough for it to be on your channel,
Yeah.
then you could just do it on Twitch.
Yeah, well, like I was thinking, like we could do Cards Against Humanity and games like that over on the Twitch.
It's like generally non-PG games.
Yeah, stuff that
Where a
goes
PG
beyond
warning wouldn't
non-PG and into like NSFW and stuff like that.
Scans indicate this structure is
Yeah.
composed of a metal alloy with unprecedented integrity. No
Which
match is
technically
found in
NSFW
database
comes under
performing
non-PG, but
structural
that's not.
analysis.
Yeah.
That's semantics.
Well, it's like and the other thing is, it's like when I put in my non-PG warning, I still limit it to no NSFW or anything like that. Like not for YouTube, non-PG just means I'm allowing curse words. I'm allowing swears. That's it.
Okay, then yeah, the game probably wouldn't be
Unknown language.
good.
Attempting
Like
translation.
putting
A non-PG
non-PG
warning.
warning probably would not be good enough for the game.
All right,
That
yeah.
probably
so,
wouldn't be good enough
Your
for it.
best probability
But
of
obviously,
interfacing with
you
this
can double check
facility
and
is
see
achieved by
your opinion
accessing
on it
the
because it's your
control
channel.
room in the
Yeah.
lab section.
I'll definitely take a look at it, and like I said, and the Twitch is just gonna be more so if I want to just do. That's gonna be kind of like the best way that I could describe it is it's going to be like Jerome with Facebook. The less formal, more just for hanging out and having fun. Not the, alright, I'm doing this channel. Obviously, this is to hang out and have fun, but I also want this to grow. You know what I mean? I want to get bigger so we can bring more people in and make more people smile and laugh and that.
Yeah, and the good thing with Twitch is that it doesn't really matter if you're PG or not, you still get on the side.
Yeah.
Unknown language. Attempting translation.
Okay, so with the situation I'm in
Like,
right
that's one
now...
of the big things that...
Oops, sorry.
That's one of the big things that Twitch does have over YouTube. You can be non-PG in it and still be perfectly fine. Up to a certain extent, obviously.
Yeah. And YouTube, I think, technically you can be non-PG, but you get paid less if you're monetized. And you're non-PG.
Unless you're... Well, depends how non-PG you are.
Yeah, I guess obviously
Like,
if you're doing very inappropriate
violent games
things.
and stuff. Like, violent games still get monetized, but it's reduced monetization. But if it's violent games with, obviously, NSFW themes, then that does not get monetized. Like, even if there's no actual NSFW content, if the themes are NSFW, then it doesn't get monetized. At least that's my understanding of it from the small bit of YouTube spends and services I've looked at.
Yeah, no, I think you are right about that. Okay, so that's one, and like I said, the other thing
Or
is...
it's just something like that.
Yeah, well, and the other thing for me is it's like I said, my current job isn't really scheduling me, so I'm in the process of looking for another one. But even with another one, if I do a stream or two on Twitch and I get affiliated or monetized or whatever, a little extra money on the side can't hurt. You know, like that.
Yeah, a little bit of a little bit of extra money never hurt anyone, but a lot of extra money has hurt people.
This is true.
So like, you want to be rich, but you don't want to be too rich. That's just generally life advice.
Not even gonna lie, I don't even necessarily want to be rich. That's just stress.
Well, rich as in like a general term, like slightly above middle class,
yeah.
or what is currently seen as middle class is what I count as rich.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Yeah, because like
Or like if you're in a higher tax bracket than the general population, like that, I count that as technically rich.
Okay, yeah. That's fair, but
Scans indicate the facility's
yeah,
control
it's like
lies beyond this
I would rather have less money, be in a lower tax bracket, live in not as necessarily not a nice home, but like not necessarily like a big fancy mansion or anything like that.
You prefer to live comfortably than
Beyond
to
my
have
means.
too much.
Ideally,
Yeah.
My ideal house is we have no more rooms than what we'd use. The only maybe recreational things I'd like in a house are a media room and a pool. That's it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe a workout
Yeah.
room, depending. But even then, I'd rather
Like a
just get a
decent
gym membership.
A decent sized office type room would be nice as well.
Well, yeah, my ideal.
Not necessary, but nice.
Yeah, my ideal room would honestly,
panel is broadcasting a
truly.
message.
Oh, hold on.
Translation reads, "Warning, infected individuals may not disable the weapon. This planet is under quarantine.
I forgot to.
Self-scan complete.
Yeah, no, my ideal house, like with rooms and everything, would be
Detecting skin irritation and
obviously the master bedroom,
Further data
a
required to
good
identify
sized
bacterial
kitchen, a decent office, a good sized living room,
strain. Data bank.
bedrooms for however many kids, a media room, a pool, and then a decent sized backyard because I like to blacksmith. You know what I mean? It's like that is pretty much my ideal house.
And would you say maybe like 1 or 2 spare rooms for if you have people over to visit as well?
Well, yeah. Okay, yeah. So, and then add a guest room. Yeah, but like that is genuinely my ideal house right there. Is just. It's like I'd like more land. I just died. I just died from fall damage. My God! But either way,
For a second I thought you died from being underwater, and I was just gonna feel so bad for distraction.
No, from fall damage. But it's like, I would rather have more land and a smaller house than a big house with less land. You know what I mean? It's like another thing for me is it's like I'm also when people ask the age-old bit stereotypical business question of would you rather make more money and work at a job that you're miserable at, or make less money and have all these other consequences and be happy with your job and your overall life? I would rather be the latter.
Yeah, I'd much prefer to be happy.
Yeah, it's like I'd so much rather be happy, make less money, have my body be more broken down, have a harder job have a harder time earning the money, whatever, but be happy overall than be completely miserable with job but be less broken down and this and that, not have to work as hard. I'd so much rather have the second option.
obviously, yeah, like having both would be nice. So a job you really liked and
Oh yeah, absolutely.
money.
Those examples are always the extremes. It's like, for the most part,
Yeah,
people are going to be happy with their job and make enough money to have a decent living. That's just
Yeah,
for
and
the
if-
most part. Obviously,
and
you
if
do
you're
get
do-
the extremes.
and if you obviously if your dream job doesn't allow you to make enough money, then you should probably think of a better dream job. Like, just because if your dream job doesn't allow you to make enough money to live, it's kind of a bad dream job.
Yeah, that's when you should think, okay, what else do I like? And then, so say you like A, B, and C. A is your favorite thing, but it doesn't provide you enough money to live off of, but B does, and you still love it. Do B to make your living off of, and then do A as a side hobby or maybe a side job where you make less money, but you still make money doing it as a hobby.
Yeah, unless it's like a full-blown job, like you need to put all your time into, then
Yeah.
you can't really do that.
Well, even then, it's like,
Like that's what, at least until I get a, like when I get a job, I'm probably going to start doing coding on the side for people.
yeah,
But that until I get a computer science, hopefully doctorate, that's not going to be my main source of income.
yeah. Like I said, another
Obviously,
thing,
unless a big tech company hires me to do code, then I would inform, like, the job that I was working at that I want a few months off to work on that, and if they don't accept it, then give me 2 weeks.
Yeah. Like I said, the other thing is, everybody. Yeah, like Matt. That's actually a really good example. Like Matt.
Yeah.
But the other thing to remember, everybody, is college, despite being the most heavily pushed option, is not the only option.
It's also
Sure.
not necessarily the best option.
I would say it depends on the person for how good of a fit college is. For some
And on
people,
the career that you want to go into.
so yeah, for some people, college will might not supply the classes that you'd want, or B, it just simply could be too stressful. That is a very real thing you have to consider, is how much stress would this put on me? And if it's too much stress, then you may have to choose if there's a way for you to be able to manage said stress, or if you just have to stop. It's
Yeah, like you do want a small amount. You want stress in moderation because it's actually
Yeah.
good for you. Because it because being stressed, despite what most people believe, it releases vital proteins and everything for your brain, which kind of
Yeah.
counterintuitive, but that's just the human body as a whole.
Yeah, but you want to make sure you don't have too much stress to the point where you're pulling your hair out, or you have a slowed or accelerated heartbeat. Everything is good in moderation. That is the big key here.
Not everything. Most things are good in moderation.
Okay, yeah, most things are good in moderation. You know, I have... This is more of just like a side thought, like, yeah, sure, but it had never happened, because I can get very intense with debates and that. Just as a side thought, I've thought about maybe doing a podcast once or twice, but not gonna happen. But either way, it's more so just look at your overall options is what we're trying to say. Don't
if
feel
what you're
limited.
doing makes you so stressed, if what you're doing makes you so stressed to the point where you're losing sleep, maybe it's not the best option.
Yeah. And also another thing to remember
Just
is
maybe.
look at, don't just look at stress, look at the pleasure it brings into your life. If something adds stress but it makes you happy, look at other things that stress you out and then try and maybe cut those out first. Because you don't just want to, if something makes you happy but it's stressful, then go for that, then look for anything else first to decrease stress. But like Blue said, the biggest thing is make sure whatever you're doing isn't stressed to the point that it's affecting your actual health. Because if it's affecting your health, then you have issues. If it's causing you to have a accelerated heart rate, or a slowed heart rate, or just lack of sleep to the point where your hair is falling out or you're pulling your hair out. If you're that stressed about it, you have to change something. I mean, that's just gotta happen if you're that stressed.
Also, on the point of the podcast, I was thinking of doing a podcast, but I need to get a proper mic first.
Yeah. My big thing with a podcast is I don't know how to get another person's like webcam or whatever if they're comfortable with that on the screen to record it.
Well, that's why the type of podcast I'm doing is going to be fully pre-recorded and stuff like that, and it's just going to be like a fully audio podcast that goes on like Spotify and other podcast platforms.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's like
because the webcam stuff is a pain to set up.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. And Unbeatable, then that's them.
Because they'd have to be streaming their webcam to you, and then you'd have to be recording their webcam, or they'd have to be recording their webcam as well, and then send the file over to you. But if it was a stream, then that wouldn't work.
Yeah. You know, the big thing is Unbeatable would take what we're saying with a grain of salt. Don't see it as
we're giving the generalization.
Yeah, don't see it as a one size fits all. This is very much so stuff that you have to look at yourself personally to know if that would be right for you. Because like you said, if some people don't like to sleep for 5+ hours and they're perfectly happy. That works for them. That means that they aren't overstressed or anything like that. What we're saying is if you normally get say 6-7 hours of sleep in a night, and then say, let's just, for lack of a better example, let's just use college. And then say throughout high school, you get 6 to 7 hours of sleep in a night. You start college, and then you're working to pay college. You say, let's even give it a best case college scenario, and you have it entirely paid for. But through scholarships, parents saving for it, whatever. But the classes and college itself, the actual experience, makes you so stressed out that you drop down to 3 to 4 hours of sleep a night versus the 6 to 7. You have to look, okay, what else am I doing how happy am I with college? Do I see this as something that can make me happier in the future? Or if college does neither of those things and you're doing other things that do make you happy, that will make you happy in the future, or there are other options such as trade school for blacksmithing, carpentry, plumbing, anything like that, that does make you happier, but you might say you have to work harder for it, but you want to, or whatever, you may want to consider cutting college out and going to a trade school or doing whatever. You have to look at your life individual. No one's advice is going to be for another person. No one's. Everyone's life is different. You have to take the advice and you have to take the general advice and apply it to your life specifically. So what we're saying, what one person says works for them, won't work for another person. You have to take it and apply it to yourself. Yeah, it's like one person's life is not another's. So don't just take that as a end-all be-all. If college helped one person get a better life, great. That doesn't mean it'll help you get a better life or that you'll have a better life if you follow the same path as them. So, yeah, that is
Which
definitely
is a mistake that's also a mistake that a lot of smaller YouTubers make.
Yes.
They try and copy the path of the big YouTubers, even though most of what the big YouTubers did isn't relevant anymore because of the way that YouTube has changed and everything.
Yeah.
So then they start doing what the big YouTubers are doing now and get upset because they don't get the same views.
Yeah, and the other thing is with YouTube and streaming in general, to make a good living off of just not just YouTube but content creation in general, you don't have to blow up. You don't have to hit, if you're YouTube, millions of subscribers in 3 years. You don't have to hit hundreds of thousands of followers and subscribers and millions of followers and subscribers on Twitch in a few years. It can take anyone can do it. The reason it seems so rare is because it takes a long time and a lot of commitment and a lot of regularity to what you're doing as well.
Or you need to come up with something. You either need to do that or come up with something completely new that then gets people drawn to your channel and then keep coming up. Then either keep doing that same thing until people get bored of it, or keep coming up with completely new concepts.
Yeah, and that is how a lot of big YouTubers blow up and get all these subs or anything like that seemingly overnight. Is they come up with the new content, the stuff that was ahead of the trend that everyone flocked to, and then they just blew up. But I'm going to use actually Jerome as an example because he started at age 14 and then he was through, I think, either the first semester, I think, or maybe the first year of college before he was making enough money off of YouTube to live off of. That is a 5 to 6 year period of doing consistent multiple a day uploads. It's like it takes time. Don't expect it to be a business right away. Don't expect anything like that to happen. Also, hi Joy.
Yeah, don't go in hoping for it to be a business. Don't go in hoping for it to be anything other than a hobby. And then let it grow from there.
Well, I wouldn't say hoping necessarily. I'd say don't go in expecting it to be. It's good if you want to do YouTube, just start it off as a hobby. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes do what you want to do when you want to do it. And if you're like me, you can hope that one day, if you're lucky and you do it consistently and long enough, you can make a decent living off of it. But don't go in expecting that. That is the big thing. Don't go in expecting to, in this period of time, just have so many followers, subscribers, whatever. I mean, you can go in there and look and say, okay, so if oh wait, Sunbeam is arriving. Yeah, you can go in there and say, look, okay, so I'm doing this, and I like this, and if this rate keeps going, I can be here or here at these points in times. But don't go and say, okay, so this big YouTuber said it took him this long before he got to this milestone.
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there. We broke an atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site. Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it? Hold on.
Is something being blocked by the
Positions,
moon?
everyone. Touching down in 10, 9,
Oh, there it is.
8.
The sunbeam is always incredibly hard to
It's
see,
coming from the building?
Yeah,
at least in
Change
the
course.
beginning.
Set thrusters
and
to
it's
full.
very blurred. And there we go. All those people dead.
Luckily, it wasn't a big crew like the Aurora.
Yeah. Well, think about how traumatic that would be. You're finally
Think about how
hoping-
No, but think about how just traumatized your character in general is. Surviving that same thing happening to your ship,
True.
then being knocked out while in the escape pod, not knowing if you're ever going to wake up.
Hi, Wrench.
And then that would be so traumatic.
Yeah, well, that and
But
then
it's honestly surprising that your character, that there's not a chance. Like, obviously it would be really bad gameplay wise, but if it was realism wise, it would be. It's surprising. I can't speak properly, but realism wise, obviously it's sci-fi. It's not going to be fully realistic.
Yeah.
But realism wise, it would be like if your character just decided to not actually care.
Yeah.
Because that is something that would realistically happen.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You're of the crew of however many thousands of people, you're the only one to survive. And then on top of that, your current only chance of survival that you know about is blown up in front of you. You're this close to escaping the island, and it's just gone. Also, hi Joy, bye. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it's like you're this close.
And then you scan yourself later on just to find that you have something that has
Some
never been
infection.
heard of before.
Yeah, you just it only says that you're infected. You have no idea what it is. You just know you're infected with something.
Yeah. But even the system doesn't know what it is.
Yeah, it's like... Yeah, no, it's definitely like, that's because... Wrench, that would be because I may or may not have accidentally beached the sea moth. And it's now just glitched into the ground, or not even that. It's just stuck there. The sea moth is just stuck there.
You know that there are the areas where the land. Yeah, you know there are areas where like you're just going along and the land raises up high. I beached my sea moth on one of them, like, and it was a point where I could push it, but I couldn't push it off of this tiny bit of land it was stuck on.
Oh, you know, mine is just fully beached.
I literally ended up making another sea moth just so I could ram the sea moth off.
Well then.
Because then it's always good to have a spare sea moth.
Oh yeah.
Because if you go somewhere and you die, or if you go somewhere and then something happens, and then you need to get back, something happens, and then you need to get back, like, you don't want to have to swim all the way back then.
Yeah. Alright, let's gather up all the gel sac seeds, plants, because the gel sacks for the most part right now are just going to be for our biofuel reactor, because we don't really have a need for them as of right now. I just wanted these two top ones to be grapevine seeds. Alright, so that's gone. I can make these into fiber mesh at least, and that way...
No.
Oh, hello, Andrew. How are you doing, bud?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, so Wrench, I realized I forgot to ask. How are you doing? I do not have access to those yet. I haven't gone to the Aurora quite yet. Today, I just want to finish building the base. As you can see, I've got most everything. Let's go listen to the radio call. We'll make this fiber mesh. Oh, this is the warpers. Oh,
So,
no.
You excited for Saturday?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Sharing subject locations with other agents.
I don't like the sound of that. The ion cubes in there. Yeah, no, like I said, I haven't actually been to the Aurora yet. I'm probably going to do that next episode. The last big thing I want to do today is I want to get a what's it called? Moon pool. Yeah, I would like to get a moon pool put in, and then that's probably where I'll call this episode. But sorry, go ahead, Blue.
But yeah, to add on to the traumatizing stuff that we were on about, you find the same technology that you have from an old expedition to that planet, and there's no sign of them.
Yeah, of any survivors.
Yeah, like, just think about how traumatized you would be knowing that.
Yeah. Alright, so now that gets rid of those, so then all these four can be gel sacks for the biofuel generator. Speaking of that, why don't we go ahead and throw this extra stuff in there now. Over here. Bye, Unbeatable. Bye, Wrench. Good luck. Good luck studying, man. Thank you so much. And yeah, good luck on studying and whatever your test is over. Chinese potatoes. Make some more fiber mesh. Alright. Next we'll run back over to here. Alright, so let's see, what do I need to build a moon pool? Oh, I also like to have an observatory, but I don't have any stalker teeth. So, thanks, Andrew. Yeah, definitely. If you guys are new, you should check out the description. The description. My God, I can't speak. Forgive me. The Discord in the description below. I share it with one of my mods, Joy. She's a great friend of mine. Great person. You can check out that as well. Alright, so let's see. So I need more titanium, 2 lead. I needed one of those creepvine clusters. I needed one of those creepvine clusters. Please don't use it. 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 Woo! Wait, no, I can't pull it out. No, I can't pull it out. Oh.
John, when it's fully released, do you think you're going to play Below Zero?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm hoping it'll be done by the time this series is done, so we can go one right into the other. But I am definitely playing Below Zero once it's done and completed. I cannot
even
wait
if it's
for
not,
that.
Like, even if it's not fully 100% completed, if it's quite completed, then
So long as
do
the
you think you'll
story
probably
is
go straight into
completed.
it?
That's what I'm waiting for. Is this? I want the story to be completed before I go and start off with that.
Yeah, from what I saw, the last iteration of the story I saw is absolutely amazing.
Yes, same. I've actually I watch another YouTuber that does videos every time an update for it comes out. So I am making sure I follow up on that close.
The last time I saw it was when the person who the devs, I'm pretty sure the devs called him the King of Subnautica. That's like the last time that he did a video on it is the last time I watched it.
Welcome back, Andrew. Dear God, I have 6 pings in Discord. Alright,
None of them mean yet.
And now I just need to go and find some more metal scrap. Because I need one more... Excuse me. I just need one more titanium ingot. And then I'll have everything that is needed for the moon pool. I also want more titanium so I can add some reinforcements to the base. Because that is something that is very desperately needed because the base is not very strong right now. And of course I find a wreck with 0 metal salvage around it.
Honestly, my favourite thing to do in bases is put the bulk doors or whatever they're called.
Oh, the bulkheads?
Yeah.
Not...
Because like, if something does happen where a part of your base does start to leak, it doesn't flood the whole base.
Well, yeah,
That's
those
why
also
it's my favourite.
add... They also
Yeah, they
add
also
the
add
structural stability to it.
Yeah.
You know, my favorite thing in Subnautica is base building. It is absolutely my favorite thing. Like, I've straight up gone into, I've gone into the creative mode on it, and on this game before, and I built absolutely massive bases. Like, straight up bases that have went to the down to the Lost River before. Like, I have, like, starting from the safe shallows down to the Lost River was one base. And yes. If that doesn't tell you how much I love base building, I don't know what. That's blood kelp reefs. I'm gonna go away from there. Ghost leviathans can be there. I don't want to be there. I just want metal salvage for titanium. Let's see. I just need to find a creepvine forest. That is really what I need to find, because that's where the most metal salvage is going to be. I was just hoping to run across a shipwreck in the... Yeah, Blue?
I was going to say, have you ever found like one of the capsules? That
Time
people
capsules? Yes,
put when
I
they
found
leave?
that in the last episode.
Ooh.
Alright, bye Suichi. Good luck in school. Ooh, I don't beat... I know how to. Well, quote unquote how to. But...
I
don't-
not beatbox, and
yeah.
I do not know how to.
Yeah, I can't do good beatboxing, but I can do the boots and cats. I can do that.
30 seconds.
Yeah, that's actually a neat skill, I think, anyways. Alright. Aha! Metal salvage. Grab. I want to get as much metal salvage. No, I'll take copper because I seem to run out of that frequently. Please be titanium. Yes, more titanium. I will take as much metal salvage as I can possibly get. No, I didn't want more copper, but you know what? Copper seems to constantly elude me, and that is not where I want to go for metal salvage. More metal salvage. There's a limestone chunk. Alright, up, 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 up. Get some air. That looks like more metal salvage down there. Perfect. And I see some more out of the corner of my eye as well. I think, yes. Grab that. Grab that. All the metal salvage, please. You know what? We're going to get rid of the copper because I don't currently need the copper. Alright, so now we're full, and we're full on titanium. And a piece of copper. So let's head on back. Great, my sea moth died. Okay, yeah, there's nothing else I can drop to get a second. Or another piece of metal salvage. So we'll just keep swimming on back.
Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep
Yep.
swimming.
What sucks is we're 600 meters away. To the surface, because I don't know, but at least it feels like you swim faster when you're on the surface. I don't know for sure, but it feels like that, so we're going to do it. Let's go. Let's see, so 1,000 C. Okay. Let's see. I don't think you do so many faster, but anyway, either way. Oh, well. What time is it actually?
In Below Zero, with one of the upgrades that uses your oxygen as a boost for swimming faster, like you used to be able to just do it along the surface.
Oh, yeah. Whenever I go to the Aurora, I always bring loads of fire extinguishers with me, obviously, to put out all the fire. But what I love doing is if I have any left over to get back, to swim around fast, I point backwards and I fire the fire extinguisher and it just launches you backwards. So that is one thing that definitely helps with quick
Good,
movement.
John.
Yeah,
We-
Blue?
How much longer do you think you're going to be going for?
Welcome aboard.
Like another maybe few minutes. I've just got to craft the titanium, craft a few reinforcement, and craft a moon pool.
Yeah, because the thing for Saturday, they want us to join PC for something.
Oh, okay, yep. Alright, finish making up this titanium. Pull out a bunch of lithium. Then let's just start adding some reinforcement. Mainly to this part of the base. Because I cannot do anything off of any of these parts. Alright, so there we go. Alright, we're now at a 34.3 stability. Moon pool. No. Alright, let's try this. So an eye compartment. See, so if we build that there. So if we build the moon pool. See, if we do this, I think this should connect. Yes, it does. Perfect.
When you open a Reddit notification, and then it glitches your Reddit, so you constantly have a notification.
RIP. Yeah, now, give me 1 second to harvest up the gel sacks and plant more down. Alright.
After weeks without human contact,
2,
it is normal
3.
to experience psychological discomfort. Research indicates symptoms may be partly alleviated by adopting a pet or anthropomorphizing an inanimate object.
2. Alright. Plant all of these. And boom. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom. And then we can start on this one. And that, everybody, is where we are going to call for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, as well as go down into the description below. Check out all the awesome people down there. And definitely check out Mind Enjoy Share Discord if you haven't already. Thanks for watching, everybody. And have a great night.